I've been teaching people to make art for a long time. And one of the first questions that I ask them is, why do you want to learn to draw? And I hear a lot of answers. A lot of answers. I made up this story for my granddaughter, a little bear who drives a bus. She went crazy for it. I've told her to draw maybe 50 times. I want to illustrate it, put it out there, maybe get it into schools. Kids need more stories about working people, you know what I mean?
So, do you draw a lot?
Well, not really, but I've got it all worked out. I want to make something for this room. It's just so bare. Maybe some botanicals, watercolors, pastels, or actually I've been thinking about a mural, something really beautiful that ties the whole room together.
Do you draw a lot?
Oh no, I have no talent at all. But I figured you can fix that. I'm really inspired by early Dada, and I want to make a series of pieces that explore our psychological relationship with productivity. I think there's really an important gallery conversation to be had.
Do you draw a lot?
I mean, I went to art school, obviously, but I haven't drawn in a while, but, I need to learn to draw because I want to put out a collection of NFTs. You mint them, people put them in crypto, and it takes off. You can make some serious money. I want to do like 10,000 pieces.
Do you draw a lot?
Yeah, it's not just about the drawing. It's about the packaging, how the market conditions are, how the price of crypto is. There's a real art to it. And, I want to make my own manga comic, a whole series. I've got the whole world figured out. There are 4 main characters. There's an ancient civilization in the backstory, and the magic system is really intricate, but it totally makes sense once you get into it. I'm thinking maybe 12 volumes to start, and then depending on how that goes.
Do you draw a lot?
Well, not really, but I've read a lot of comics. I want to put out a line of t-shirts. It's pretty simple, right? You do the designs, you put them on one of those print-on-demand sites, and it kind of runs itself. I've already got a name for the brand.
Do you draw a lot?
Well, not really, but that's kind of the next step. Hey, why do you like to draw? Because it's fun.
Do you draw a lot?
Every day. Every one of these people has a dream, and I get it. I really do. We live in a world that wants everything to have a purpose, a product, a plan, a brand, a profit. So when someone asks you why you want to make art, it feels almost embarrassing to say, I don't know, just because? You feel like you need a better answer than that. And you know what I've seen over and over again? It's that the people who show up with the biggest, most complicated reasons for wanting to draw, they're often the ones who have the hardest time because they're not really here to learn to draw. They're trying to get somewhere else, and drawing is just the vehicle. And every wonky line, every drawing that doesn't look perfect immediately, it feels just like a failure instead of just part of learning, part of the journey. It's like deciding you want to learn to cook because you're going to open a Michelin-starred restaurant. Maybe you'll get there one day. But if that's what's on your mind while you're burning your first omelet, it's going to be a miserable experience. Think about that little girl, Zoe. No plan, no brand, no Etsy store. She draws because it feels good, because something happens when she puts her crayon on the paper, something that she likes. It's fun. That's the whole reason. If you ask me, that's the best reason there is. People have been drawing since before they had words for things. Not to sell anything, just because it's a deeply human thing to do. And it still is. I mean, millions of people draw and paint and sketch every single day. They never publish anything. They never hang anything in a gallery. But they're less stressed. They're more creative. They're more connected to their own lives because of it. And some of them, over time, they do find their way to the bigger thing, the books, the prints, the t-shirts, whatever it was. But they got there because first they fell in love with the practice of drawing. So if you've been waiting for a good enough reason to start, you already have one. It's fun. It's good for you. It's yours. Just pick up a pen, draw a line, see what happens. I think you're going to like it.